A slim and thin figure stood motionless in front of the shop. The animal's eyes scanned the store searchingly, as if waiting for something. It was a stray cat, so thin that only bones remained. The cat's once fluffy fur was now so dirty that it had become matted in places. What was originally white had turned a dull grey. The most noticeable thing was that the cat's mouth was constantly drooling, yet it seemed to have grown used to it and didn't seem to care. Many passers-by saw the skinny cat, but most chose to ignore it until a young lady appeared. She had a gentle presence and a compassionate heart. The young woman knelt down and softly called to the cat. The kitten ran to her, then meowed and looked toward the shop door as if signaling for her to open it. She wanted to help the little creature, but she noticed the shop door was locked. Through the glass, she saw that the store was practically empty. It was clear that the shopkeeper had abandoned the place. In truth, the cat had once been a pet raised inside the store. The shop had closed months ago, and the owner had returned to his hometown. But for some reason, he had not taken his cat with him. Since the owner's departure, the cat had sat outside the door every day. The neighbors took pity on the poor animal and occasionally fed it, but recently, for some unknown reason, the little creature had been growing thinner and thinner. Even in pain and loneliness, the cat never forgot its owner. It waited patiently outside the shop each day, convinced that its owner had only left for a short time and would return sooner or later. It never realized it had been abandoned. The young woman's heart sank as she understood the cat's situation. Determined to help, she rushed to a nearby store, bought some cat food, and returned. While the little one eagerly ate, she gently picked it up, placed it in a carrier, and took it to an animal hospital. Over time, Oliver responded positively to treatment. The drooling subsided, his fur began to regain its shine, and he started gaining weight.